It begins.
Now the question is, do we keep going? Because we can beat Wario Land 4 in a single sitting if we really did, if we really wanted to. Or do we just end it, or do we end it here? I mean, it's 4 o'clock. What time did we start at? We've been at this an hour and a half? I see we got 4 people. Thank you all. Yeah, let's keep going, I guess. Now for my least favorite passage in the game. I fucking hate the Ruby passage. Because I only like maybe 2 of its levels. Toxic Landfill has good music. Like, really good music. And then 40 Below Fridge, I don't know why, but it's an ice level that doesn't make me want to kill myself, so I like it. Pinball Zone, I fucking hate. I fucking despise Pinball Zone with a burning fury of 1,000 suns. And Curious Factory, which is the one we're on right now, is just meh. It's just there. It's not good, but it doesn't stand out in any way. I have no opinion of this stage. Hey, Garlic. Back when I was an illiterate child, I misread this stage's name as the Circus Factory. The cat has joined us. That little spiky guy is adorable. Yeah, I guess he is. Are you gonna throw your head at me or what? Oh, fuck. Okay, well that only took 1 heart, so we're good. Now I'm gonna need to flatten myself to get through there. Nope. Oh god. That was close. Our new cat bites my feet. Aw. Yeah, Garlic doesn't really bite me. Not even play bites or love bites. Now, my previous cat, Marvin, that I had when I was in college and a young adult, into early mid-adult, I had Marvin from 18 to 25 years old, and he was just the sweetest cat in the world. He turned people who didn't like cats into cat people. He was that good. And he would, the morning after I got him, he woke me up by like batting at my feet, and then when I slowly stirred up and sat up in bed, he immediately like ran to the other side of the room like he was afraid he'd done something wrong. Bless his soul. Marvin was just a sweetie. I named him after the robot from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy because he had pale fur and bright blue eyes, and I misremembered the robot in Hitchhikers as having blue eyes instead of green. Oh yes, since Garlic is here, let's get some Garlic emotes in the chat, huh? Oh no! That's my coin. Oh, and I filled up the fucking meter too soon. I fucked up. I wasn't paying attention. I miss my childhood cat. He was such a badass cat. Do you have any stories about him? I actually didn't own any cats until I was into my adulthood. I mean, sure, we had Spartacus and Flame from when I was a baby, but those weren't really my cats. They were my mom or dad's cats. Our cat is French for chat is French for cat. The chat in the cat, or the cat in the chat. I actually took French in high school because I wasn't learning Spanish. It might have been for racist reasons. Is it racist to consider French more white than Spanish? Assuming that you can associate Spanish with Mexican? I love how there's no response other than laughter in the chat. Admittedly, it was still a crime to be learning French. Being French is not okay. I am very bad at leading by example. Don't be like me. Don't take French in high school. Take Italian. Italian's a language that you can get into parties with. I mean, maybe not here in California, but I could totally see you getting into parties with knowing Italian in other states. Nah, here it's gotta be Spanish, because Mexico. My cat scared away this stray dog that was barking at my childhood dog. Aww. That's super cool that your cat stood up for your dog like that. Oh yeah, chat, so update on the sleeping situation. I am no longer sleeping until like 10 or 11 in the morning. These past few days, I've been waking up at like 7 or 8. Take Latin, you can become proficient in written French and pick up Italian and Spanish easily. Well, you know, Italian is very close to Latin, so I could see it working. And you know, Latin does have some practical application, assuming that you're Catholic. If you're not Catholic, I can't really help you there. I am not Catholic, but I respect the Catholics. I like to joke that me and Jack Chick would have experienced theological nigga synthesis had we ever met. Cause here's the thing about me and Jack Chick. I think he's an insufferable busybody who for trying to police people's hobbies and slandering D&D as satanic. However, he also really fucking hates Catholics. Now, there was a time where I also really fucking hated Catholics. And I would have bonded with someone over that. Okay, we gotta make sure we don't get injured because we don't want to lose a heart. How you ever seen the Darkest Dungeon movies? No, but I've heard of them. I want to. I saw JonTron do a review of them, and that made me want to see them. They sound hysterical. So bad. Okay, let's check something. So we don't have the disc, we have 2 of the gemstone pieces, and we don't have the key yet. We have about 6,000 gold from this level, so we're a little over halfway to getting the crown. Wait, that's not... Okay. I guess we're going this way. My friend took Latin, and it helps here with understanding a little bit of Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian, so this is very true. Okay. So yeah, so Latin does have its place, I guess. I guess it's not truly a dead language then. Maybe more of an undead language. Maybe it's a lich, or a zombie, or a vampire. Actually, I could totally see Latin being a fucking lich. Maybe a vampire. Chat, what do you think? If you ran into a lich or a vampire, which of the two would be more likely to speak Latin? I feel like the vampire would speak Romanian, or whatever they speak in Romania, because, you know, that's where they're from, classically speaking. But liches are like ancient motherfuckers. Liches I could totally see speaking Latin. Yeah, in Romania they call them strigoi. Also, stereotype about Romania, you are either putting garlic on your windows to keep the strigoi out, or a hardcore atheist. Apparently, there is no in between. This is information that has been passed on to me by a Romanian. It's so bad, it's good. It's so low budget, but at the same time fairly competent. And I'm convinced some of those actresses haven't done. And I'm not convinced some of those actresses haven't done porn. Oh no! Oh, that's great. I mean, it's not great that somebody got involved in porn, but it is fun. But it'd be really funny to see them go from that to a fucking chicked movie. Alucard in science. I don't know what the in science is related to, but sure. In science, we do science in the Science Shack. Man, I did not think that I would have this much to talk about during a Wario Land 4 stream, but here we are. Then again, half of my material has just been reading what you guys have been shitposting in the chat, which, God bless you all. We love our brothers and sisters in the shitposting here. Latin is used in science. Oh, is it? I never would have guessed that. Oh, you know what? No, that makes sense, because, like, biology and genuses and all that. Yeah, that tracks. I completely spaced on that. No! Oh, I fucked that up. Am I just going to be bad at every level? Am I going to go into overtime or sudden death on each level that I play this game? Ah, fuck your mother! Okay, I need to save state, because I am apparently very, very bad at this. Spanish, Italian, French, Portuguese, Romanian are all called Romance languages because they are Latin-derived Romance. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, if I remember correctly, my secondary reason for learning French in high school is I thought it would make me popular with girls. It did not. Okay, we are going to save state. Yeah, we'll just do that. Half the English vocabulary is Latin-derived, too. Yeah, but English is like a weird hodgepodge of different languages. What the fuck was that? That was bullshit. No, no. I reject your reality and substitute my own. Okay, we gotta stun these guys. There we go. With heavy metal, I at least get why it had a reputation for being satanic. What with, like, you got your King Diamond and all that. But, like, black metal is one of the murkiest fucking genres of music, because for every King Diamond and authentic practitioner of Satanism, you've got, like, at least 3 guys that are using it as a gimmick, and I fucked up again. Legal is still Latin, too. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I've really got to lock in here. Okay, he's there. There we go. Wait for it. Got him. Okay, now we can make this work. Now I'm just going to quick save. No, no, you butt mongrel. Well, this is why we save stated. What? No, that's not right. File, load state, F10, there we go. Is that a sad duck ghost with buck teeth? It's a ghost key thing. Although I like your description better. Wario Land 4 was probably the most bizarre, outlandish of the Wario Land games. This was where the weird stuff started to seep in. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to have to replay the level just to grab that. Now, I'm not focusing on doing, now that I'm not focusing on surviving and doing the crazy platforming, now I can get back to shit posting. We were talking about Latin and other stuff, I forget. Oh, what the fuck was that? That came out of nowhere! Well, we already have 11,000 gold, so it's not that big a concern. Latin is a cyborg's language. That ghost? I thought it was a duck. You know, you'd be forgiven for thinking it was a duck. Yep, I'm definitely going into overtime again, because I need to get the fucking gem piece. Yeah, nope. Get over there. Yes! We got what we came for. Now I'm gonna die. Yep. That tracks. 2, 1. And here it is. Now, I've heard, but I can't confirm this because I've never tried it, in super hard mode or advanced mode, there is no grace period for the doom counter. Once it hits 0, you're booted out of the level. You don't start losing coins, you're just ejected. Now, I'm not normally this bad at Wario Land, but apparently I'm cursed today because I'm playing for you guys. Let's see, I'm sure my luck will hold up. Oh, man. I like water like Charlie Sheen likes cocaine. Oh yeah, Toxic Landfill. This level's okay, but its music fucking rips. I love it. Was this on Game Boy Advance? Yes, it was. Made on the same engine as Metroid Fusion, no less. I remember when I was living in Wisconsin, I sold the PlayStation and our copy of Spyro 1 and Stuart Little and Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness to get this game. GameStop kind of fucked me in the ass doing that, didn't they? I should have gotten a lot more for that. I know there was some nostalgia for GameStop, what with the stock going crazy a while back, but in retrospect, you know, I didn't want GameStop to succeed. I just wanted the hedge fund to fail, which is why I invested. I wonder if Wario would be pro or anti-hedge fund. Because the thing about Wario is he likes money, but he seems to be the kind of guy who likes to pursue money himself. I get the feeling that if he found a way to make money by doing nothing, he would think it was cool for like the first few months or so, but then probably get bored and find it meaningless. I miss Funko Land. Never heard of it before. GameStop killed Funko Land, and I'll never forgive them for that. They also killed Think Geek too, which sold a lot of Doctor Who merch, which pisses me off. Do you know how much I had to pay for my 7th Doctor's umbrella that I have now? Because of the fucking licensing nightmare with it. And nobody sells them anymore, either, for that matter. I also can't replace my Riversong Sonic Screwdriver either, which is really fucking annoying. Because, for whatever reason, even with new batteries in it, that sucker is dead. I assume that Funko Land is involved with the Funko Pops, though? Would that be correct? No? Oh, what is Funko Land, then? Oh, that's interesting. There's a hole up there that I've never noticed before. It was a game resale place. Oh, okay. You know what was another great game place that I don't see anymore? Hollywood Video. Oh, that's very interesting. I don't think I've done this puzzle room before. Okay, this goes here. And you're coming with me too. Well, I fucked that one up big time. But they had a in-store library system where you could hang out and play games in the store. Oh, that is so cool! Yeah, I went to a game library like that once, and I never saw another place like it. And I'm like, why don't more places do that? Well, the obvious answer is because it doesn't make them money, but still. Oh, that is mean. That feels like a doom trap right there. I'd expect that nonsense in, like, Plutonia. But yeah, one place that I went to and I don't see anymore is Hollywood Video. You don't see those anymore either. And I think GameStop killed them, but I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, it's a damn shame what happened to ThinkGeek, because they had a lot of, like, license and memorabilia shit, and with them going under and being bought by GameStop, and it just fucking died for some reason. Yeah. It's one of those things that gives me actual nostalgia, like the painful you'll never get this back feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm trying to think of stuff that, like, gives me that same feeling. I guess Windows 7 comes to mind, because we're never getting that back. Hollywood went out for the same reasons all video rentals died. Netflix and streaming in general. Yeah, that's true. What the fuck just happened? Oh, I fucked that up. Gotcha! Okay, now I need to get 2 hearts before battering any more enemies. Well, there's one over there, so let's grab that. Now, if I can find another heart, I can come back here and bully this guy for 100 extra coins, which doesn't sound like a lot, but can make the difference. But yeah, my end goal with changing up the sleep schedule is that I have my alarm clock ringing at 6 a.m. now, and hopefully I'm going to start waking up at 6 on the regular. That would be nice. That didn't quite work. Admittedly, I don't have as many memories of Hollywood Video as I do GameStop, but that's because Hollywood Video I only went to like a handful of times to do game trades in, and I think their prices were about on par with what you'd get from GameStop. Okay, do we get a heart? I love the music in this level. Imagine playing this in Beat Saber. That would be pretty cool. Wait, shit, no. I don't want to kill... Oh, my voice cracked. I'm still bummed out that Duke Nukem Forever turned out to be what it was, instead of what we... Well, that's unexpected. We could have gotten a Duke Nukem that played like the original Deus Ex, and the world is a darker place without it. Still, it's cool that fans are doing like a beta build, or are trying to build a game out of the beta assets. You got a heart for me in here? There we go. Now there's supposed to be a heart around here, which we can use to get ourselves to the maximum amount, and then fill up the bar, and then kill enemies and bully them for money. There's one. Just what I was looking for. Yeah, with Hollywood and GameStop, it was just a retail exchange. Not much emotion connection there. But getting up on Saturdays to play Nintendo with friends at FuncoLand is a core memory. Yeah, no, I definitely understand that feel. Because I talked about this on the To Be Continued podcast with Rick this week. One of my favorite childhood memories is sitting in the hallway with my friends from the apartment that we were living in on the campus at my mom's grad school, and we would all play our Game Boys together. And, you know, if someone busted out the link cable, it was a big deal, and it's like, I'm never going to see those people again, most likely, because this was pre-social media. We all went on, our families moved out, and, you know, our parents graduated and whatnot. I'm sure we all took different paths in life. Or, you know what, waking up early Saturday morning to watch Sonic X and Kirby Right Back At Ya on TV. Now, with those, I'm sure I could find, like, DVD box sets of Sonic X, or maybe Kirby if I'm lucky. Actually, I don't know. Does that exist? I mean, probably not. You never know. I've never tried to look. Finding shows from your childhood, though, is different than finding people and experiences from your childhood. Sure, I can wake up early on a Saturday and put those shows on my TV or my computer and binge them, but it's just not the same experience as knowing that you don't have to go anywhere that day. Sonic X was sweet. Wait, was that the dark gritty one? No, that was Sonic Sat AM. I was a bit too young for Sat AM. The Sonic shows that I watched were The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog on Toon Disney, which I was obsessed with. And then Sonic X, which was the anime one on Foxbox / 4Kids TV. And, Sonic Sat AM, I should try and find a DVD box set of that. That was the dark one that was, like, super gritty and cool. Come on, hit me in the head. There we go. At Lazy. Sonic X was the one that followed the adventure games. I mean, the second and third seasons did, and then I think the fourth season followed Sonic Battle. I don't know, I stopped watching after the third season. No, you know what it was? They had a fucking martial arts tournament, and I'm like, really? You're gonna go this route? This sucks. And then they had Sonic Battle as the fifth season. And that was cool, because I did not expect Sonic Battle, but I didn't get to see it, because by that point, I think the schedule changed. I don't know. I remember watching One Piece on 4Kids / Foxbox, and I'm like, there was something very off about this show. I like it, but there's something that doesn't quite feel right here. And little did I know, I was thrown off by all the stuff that they censored, and I didn't even know it. It was so cool to feel. It was so vindicating to find out that they fucked with One Piece on that, and then learn years later about the Funimation dub. It was like rediscovering a show. I fucking love One Piece. I wish I had like a box set of that too, of the English dub. Maybe when they finish it. Because the thing about One Piece is there is a fucking lot of it. I was marathoning it for a while, and I finished the Water 7 arc, and was on the filler arc where they're in like the icy area, in like an icy area, just after the war at Water 7 and rescuing Nico Robin. Which, by the way, chat, if you think that Nami is better than Nico Robin, you need to get your head examined, because Nico Robin beats Nami hands down any day of the week. Because with Nami, y'all know she's only into you for your money. Let's see if we can get... No, I need to get that monkey across the water. Is Nami the one with the big titties? I mean, all the female characters in One Piece end up having big titties, but yes, orange hair and big titties is Nami. What the fuck is going on with this stupid monkey? Yeah! There we go, that did the trick. Alright, now give me an apple. Omen, yes. I am so glad that I made that emote. I think the most I've ever scored on this stage was like 18,000 treasure. Or gold, or dollars, or whatever you're gonna call it. We don't call them points when we're playing Wario. Actually, you know, Vivi is pretty nice too from One Piece. However, her not being her not getting to join the Straw Hats at the end of her at the end of the Alabasta arc, I don't know if she counts as a One Piece waifu. Did I go down this pipe? Yeah, I did that. Okay. Guess we're hitting the switch. The question is, are we going into dead heat or fucking sudden death or fucking doom time when in this level, or are we gonna make it out before that happens? I don't know. We'll have to see. Give me that key! I like the name for these bottles of soda. They're called soda jerks, apparently. Oh wait, I was thinking about just Sonic the Hedgehog. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was really kind of, was the really kid-friendly one. Yeah. It was called Sonic the Hedgehog, or more commonly among the fanbase, Sonic Sat AM. That one is fucking hype. I've only ever seen 1 or 2 episodes of it, but man was it good. If I remember correctly, it's what the Archie comic continuity was based off of. When Sat AM ended, the Archie comic continuity kind of picked up where they left off. That was fucking lit. I wonder how much it would cost to buy the Archie Sonic comics on fucking Kindle. Once I'm employed again, I might start doing that. I've collected pretty much every major Star Wars story from the EU. I mean, sure, I'm missing a few things, but I have the vast majority of it collected at this point. And hey, I can listen to Star Wars audiobooks as I'm reading my Sonic comics, so there we go. 2 for the price of 1. Did I get the disc? No, I'm missing the 4th gem piece and the disc. Huh. We'll have to fix that. I don't usually miss the gems on this level either. Then they did Sonic Underground, which was the same art style but really weird premise, totally off plot. Yeah, I remember Sonic Underground. I saw like 1 episode of it and I'm like, okay, interesting idea, but I don't think it's for me. Oh shit. This is the main entrance area. Yeah, I fucked this up. I fucked this up big. Yeah, that's all well and good, but can you get me... Okay, that's the gem, so we got the gem, but I want the disc. Yeah, it wasn't for anyone. Did you guys know that there was a Sonic that there was a Sonic Underground fanfiction that just recounts episodes from that, but had like it was written by some guy who supposedly served in the United States Marines, and it cast his squad mates as Sonic and his siblings, and fucking Osama bin Laden as Dr. Robotnik. The only reason I know about this is because I was watching YouTube and somebody was doing like an Angel Fire exploration, and that came up, and I was just so baffled as to why someone would write this that it just stuck in my brain. Nothing just surprises me about anything in the Sonic fandom. Yeah. Well, we got all the gems, which means we can, and we got the key, which means we can progress to the next level, but I want to get all the discs. Let me pull up a map and see where the disc is located really quick. Wario Land 4, Toxic Landfill map. The Toxic Landfill, here we go. Now, where... Okay, so we have... Gem... Oh, this is on normal mode. Does the ghost die when it opens the door? Yes, it does. It fades away. Its business has been taken care of. Do we have... Where the shit is it? So there's the heart chest. Oh, chat, I think I messed up. I'm sorry. Does the go... Okay, yeah. So I want to go back and grab that disc. We're not going to try score maxing on this run. We're just here for the... What is my purpose? You passed butter. You opened the door. What is my purpose? You opened the door. Oh my god. You know, as much as I hate Rick and Morty, I also kind of like Rick and Morty. That said, I would never watch Rick and Morty past Season 2. I've heard nothing that makes me want to watch Season 3 and beyond. Although, there is a really funny meme, I don't know if it's still on YouTube, but somebody decided that they were gonna do, that instead of Pickle Rick, he was gonna be N-word Rick. And yes, they say it. I turned myself into a Ninja Morty! I'm Ninja Rick! No, I'm not saying ninja for that. That's stupid. Fucking ICP do that shit. I am not Violent J or Shaggy 2 Dope. I'll bump it to Juggalo Island. I think jump around is all well and good, but I am not a fucking Juggalo. I am a man that happens to listen to ICP. That is it. Get down with the clown. I knew somebody in high school who was unironically a juggalo, and they were one of the craziest motherfuckers I ever met. She turned out to be, she ended up turning trans, like, in, what was it, senior year, I think? And, based on her Facebook profile from back in 2016, it's only gone downhill from there. Which is unfortunate, too, because she was a really hot punk tomboy for a while. Damn, she was nice. Holy shit, she was hot. Apparently related to Henry Morgan, too. I, too, am not a juggalo, but it's on my bucket list to go to a gathering. You know what? I wouldn't mind going to a gathering at once, if only to see for myself what it's like there. Is it really as fucking chaotic as I've heard, as I've been led to believe? I hear it's a good time. Is a gathering of the Juggalos like a ICP consort, or is it its own thing like furry conventions? Speaking of, y'all hear about that chlorine gas attack at the furry convention? Music festival. Gotcha. Okay. Oh wait, we've been here before. Based furry's got the gas chamber. Yes, yes indeed. And when the news reported on it, the reporters started laughing because they were first. This was what they were first learning about furries from. So yeah, horrific chlorine gas attack. People could have died, and yet, the fucking news people just decided to bust up laughing because they were just learning about furries. Holy shit, I never realized how short this level was because I've always taken it really slow trying to explore everything. Yeah! Now, I don't think I went over this way when I was playing. Now, what the fuck is the point of that? This room is pointless. Yeah, the only admittedly, I haven't got much experience with music festivals or the like. The only thing I've done is I went to a Santana concert with my best friend when I was, how old would I have been at the time? 24? 25? 26? Thereabouts? That was pretty cool. The Doobie Brothers did an opening, and I had no clue who they were. Didn't think I knew any of their songs. And then I hear Jesus Is Just Alright With Me, and I'm like, oh shit, I know this one! But that's only because Stryper covered it, so... yeah, metal saved my ass in the end. And I was jamming to that shit. I was singing along, and... fucking Santana concert, though. There was a bit where he was going on about how we should support and take care of each other, man. And that's all well and good. But then some guy in the crowd just randomly screams, "Fuck Trump!" And I'm like, within, like, earshot of this guy, and I'm like, oh god. I do not want to be associated with this son of a bitch. I don't want to be associated with motherfuckers like that. There we go. We got the disc. I got to see Slayer twice, got punched by a skinhead. Holy shit, dude. What happened there? What, like... why would a skinhead be punching you? Just in the pit, it happens. Oh, okay, so you're in a mosh pit. Okay, that... yeah, it's a, it's an assumed risk if you're going in the mosh pit. Although, admittedly, I've been in... have I been in a mosh pit? I think there was a mosh pit at, like, the youth group event that I went to for lock-in. But, like, nobody got punched there. We were just shoving each other around. We weren't, like, punching each other. No, what ended up happening to me at the youth lock-in is I gave myself a head injury. That's not a pit. What's a pit? Clearly I am uninitiated, I must know. Oh, you mean the youth group? I mean, I guess. What can I say? I've never been to concerts. I don't know how to scale these things properly. Where people are genuinely trying to hurt you. What? Okay, but, like, people do that for fun? I mean, I guess. I shouldn't... that's a dumb question on my part, because one of the podcasts I listened to, him and his... the guy and his brother would beat each other up for fun as kids. But, it's like... Uh-oh. But yeah. No, what ended up happening at the youth group lock-in is I got into a sumo suit and had a helmet, and that helmet was not padded. So when I fell fucking backwards, I fucking cracked my skull. Well, okay, I didn't actually crack my skull, but I got a head. It gave me a knot on my head and fucking hurt like a bitch. Big oof, yeah. You'd think they would make those helmets padded, but no, it's hard plastic or fucking wood. Who okayed that? That is a fucking OSHA violation, if ever I'd heard one. Lock-in was crazy. You show up at like 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock, they lock you in, you have dinner, they play music, and it wasn't even like church music, no, it was like just regular old rock and shit. And they had a fucking Xbox set, a few Xboxes set up, people were playing Guitar Hero and Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Good time. Okay, I need to get that heart up there. The question is, how do I do it? Whoop. Okay, don't want to... Shit. Alright, that's one of the gem pieces found. I'm nearly full on the heart, so I can start bullying enemies, but I want to get the last heart before I get... Oh wait, what's this? Last concert I went to was Amon Amarth and Goat Whore. Those are certainly some names. I would fucking kill to be able to see Freedom Call live and in concert. But unfortunately, I don't think they do tours outside of Europe. Hell, Chris Bay is in his 60s now. I wouldn't be surprised if he just retired from touring altogether. Although, he's still making his own music. He made Chase the Sun, which was back in 2018, I want to say? Okay, I need to find another heart. Perfect. That's just what I was looking for. Like 8 years ago, I twisted my ankle so bad in the pit, I thought I broke it. Eee. Yeah, and the unfortunate thing about ankle injuries, at least from people I know who've had them, once you get one, you're prone to get more. I'm fortunate that I've never received any ankle injuries like that. Kneecaps, too, work that way, too. You fuck up your kneecaps, you're kind of cooked for life. %, and it never feels the same. Alright, we grab the diamond. That puts us at halfway to the gold crown. Nope. Yeah, I'm fortunate that I've never had ankle or leg injuries. Unless you count that time I got bit on the top of my foot by a fucking rattlesnake. At Alucard, do you have any hit stories? Whoa. Whoa, I am amazed that I didn't get hit by the icicles while I was reading the chat. Oh, almost. Believe it or not, chat, there's apparently a Choose Your Own Adventure Wario Land 4 book out there somewhere. I had the Super Mario Bros. 2 one, but, I remember seeing the Zelda Oracle of Seasons and Ages ones advertised on the back of that. I would love to see what a Wario Land 4 Choose Your Own Adventure book would be like. I feel like the Zelda one has the most potential, though. Fuck! If I can get past this fucking Yeti motherfucker. Nope, too autistic for that. Fuck. If I can get past this son of a bitch. That stupid fucking Yeti. Can you quit being an ass mongrel for like 3 seconds, Mr. Yeti? I would really appreciate being able to kill you and take your money. That would be very nice. We can work something out here. You know, maybe I don't kill you slowly. Maybe I kill you nice and quick, so you don't feel a thing. Ah, you bastard! You know, I could break your neck, or I could break your legs. Which would you prefer? We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the fun way. I told you! That's exactly who it's for. You get to flail around with no consequences except for other autistics flailing around. That's pretty good. Now, how in the fuck do I get through there? Yeah, that didn't work. So, chat, the other day I saw a meme, and it got me wondering. Ah, you fucktard! You absolute son of a whore! Anyways, I was looking at a meme on Twitter, and it was comparing dating a Catholic girl to a Protestant girl, and the original was not safe. The Catholic one was not safe for work, and it got a lot of Catholics really fucking salty. However, the one that one of them posted in response was like talking about how the Catholic portrayed the Catholic girl as a conspiracy theorist, talking about how the French Revolution was Masonic in nature, and that got me wondering: were the Masons actually involved in the French Revolution? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. The most fun I've ever had at a concert was Necrogoblin and Ailstorm. Oh, I imagine Ailstorm's a fucking blast. Why? Game, why you do this? No! Give me my 500 coin, you bitch! You absolute scumfuck! You fucking cunt! Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe I do. Maybe this level does make me want to fucking kill myself. No, not really, but it makes me mad. I forgot how much I fucking hate this level on fucking anything above in normal mode. Fuck this game. Oh, I was dumb. I was trying to do it backwards. The Jacobins were proto-communists. Well, that much is obvious. It's kind of funny how there were communists before Marx ever happened. There were communists in fucking the Roman Empire. There were communists in the French Revolution. We can't have shit and fucking... We can't... This is why we can't have nice things, because communism, chat. Dirty fucking communists want to ruin the fun for everybody. They just want to shit up everything with their terrible opinions. I know Team America World Police wasn't meant to be taken seriously, but I think they were onto something with dicks, pussies, and assholes. Pussies turn into assholes unless dicks fuck them every now and then to keep them in place. Which is why pussies don't like dicks. But dicks also fuck assholes because assholes fuck everything up. Shitting up everything. Communists are definitely assholes. Okay, I gotta stop trying to do the same thing over and over again expecting different results. I'm clearly turning into a crazy person. I wonder if Wario lives in Arizona. You see him driving through the desert at the start of Wario Land 4. Okay, so I need to figure out a way to get down here. Really? Yeah, it's a real nice game, making your fucking damaging icicles the same fucking color as the fucking background of the level. That's the best monologue in modern movies. I know, right? Matt Stone and Trey Parker are fucking just... They are men from the heavens. They are comedy geniuses. I haven't found the disc, and I haven't found 2 of the gems. Yeah, I'm not hitting that switch yet. I'm gonna go back the way I came and try and find other stuff. I'm probably not getting the gold crown on this level, but you know what? I don't fucking care. I hate this level. I take it back. Ruby Passage sucks. I hate this almost as much as I hate Pinball Zone. Although, admittedly, I still hate Pinball Zone more, just because it doesn't feel like pinball. Yeah, no, I fucked that one up. How do I get over to that ramp without fucking myself in the ass? Fuck. I'm going to die. Okay, that didn't work. I knew I was missing something. Give me that. That is mine now. Those icicles are brutal. I know, right? I don't remember them being this bad. I'm not... Then again, I'm not typically this bad at Wario Land 4. I guess I'm just cursed because I'm doing a Let's Play right now. Although, admittedly, I'm also not abusing save states, so there's that, too. Now how does one get over there without... Now, you would think that there'd be snow dropping from this, but no. Alright, let's try and close the gap. Yes! Outstanding! Sorry, I suck. I'm not cheating right now. The Arbiter 2025. Yeah, pretty much. Although, I'm also playing on hard mode as opposed to normal. When I play Wario Land 4, I typically play on normal, and I assure you, this isn't nearly this brutal on normal mode. Do well, do poorly, it doesn't matter, as long as I'm entertaining you fine people. Now, I actually remember where the disc is in this level. And because I know we're not getting the gold crown on this, we're just gonna slog through this. Oh yeah, I don't know if you heard about this, Lazy. They have the entire Legend of Zelda cartoon on YouTube for watching right now. I actually happen to have them downloaded as MP4 files on my computer, so just for the preservation's sake. The old 80s one? Yup, the very same. Well, it was so bad. Was it really? I mean, I know the Mario cartoon was pretty bad, but I vaguely remember people saying that the Legend of Zelda one that came on Saturdays wasn't actually that bad. Oh my god, why am I doing the same thing over and over again? Yup, nope, that didn't work. Oh, well, I mean, taking the hit from the icicle did cause me to do invincibility frames, so I guess it works. Stop trying to shoot your frozen snot at me, you butt monkeys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Link talks and has a cool guy attitude. Okay, Link talking can work, but yeah, I guess cool guy attitude doesn't really sound like Link. At least it's not Captain N, the video game master. Now that was a bad show. They absolutely bastardized Simon Bell. No! No! Do not redeem! Why do you redeem? What was I saying? Oh yeah, bad Simon Belmont from fucking from Captain N. His catchphrase, "Excuse me, princess." No, 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 absolutely fucking not. Wait for it. I don't know why, but I feel like if those stupid Yetis talked, they would sound like Squidward. Anyone else get that vibe? That gets the bruh button.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
The Department of Homeland Security has issued a raw moment warning for the following districts: Ligma, Sugma, Bofa, and Sugandese. Numerous instances of raw moments being triggered by cringe normies have recently occurred across the continental United States. These individuals are believed to be extremely dangerous and should not be approached. Citizens are instructed to remain inside and lock their doors. Under no circumstances should any citizen say bruh in reaction to action performed by a cringe normie, and to store the following items in a secure location: jaw coins, V-bucks, Gekime's foreskin, poop socks, jewel pods, ball crushers, and dip. Remain tuned for further instruction.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Alright, good news. I'm back at where I was to get that music disc. Showing my G age again, but I remember watching the Captain N and Mario Brothers shows. They have them on Roku too. Damn. Yeah, I don't care that I didn't get the gold crown on this level. This level is fucking merciless. We got the disc, we got the gem, we got the key. Let's move on. I am not going back in there. I can't believe I said I like that fucking level. That place is a hellhole. Go back and get the crown. Do we really want to get the crown? Is it really worth 10,000 points? Fine. I'll get the fucking crown. But I'm not happy about it. Omen, yes. The chat has bullied Arbiter into getting the high score on his least favorite level in Wario Land 3. Okay, that's buttfuckery right there. Chat bullies streamer again. I don't mind. I'm just happy you guys are here, to be honest. If you guys want more Wario and for me to try and grab that high score, then so be it. Hey chat, I was recently thinking, if there was a Deus Ex movie, who the hell would do what? It's all fun? Yeah. Like, who would we get to direct a Deus Ex movie? Who would we cast as JC, Bob Page, Walton Simons? Man, I should play another Deus Ex game at some point. Maybe that's gonna be the first game I play in my next incarnation is, Invisible War. We'll play them in the order they came out. Isn't that just The Matrix? Not really. I feel like Deus Ex would be less The Matrix and more, what's a really good conspiracy thriller? I don't really watch a lot of those. The Matrix is like robots. It's not Deus Ex. I mean, sure, the only thing they have in common is they're set at night and they have and the characters have trench coats. But other than that, it's kind of not the same thing. Although The Matrix is a fantastic movie. I absolutely love The Matrix. I remember Mom showed me The Matrix when I was in my teens, and I'm like, man, this movie's great. And she's like, yeah, unfortunately they never made any sequels. Sunglasses and trench coats, oh yeah. Though, funny you mention it, in The Matrix 4, which not a good movie, admittedly, but a guilty pleasure for me, Keanu Reeves actually made a video game in The Matrix called Ex Machina, which is clearly a reference to Deus Ex, so it's kind of cool that they tip their hat to that. Peak 2000s fashion. Yeah, I believe the term was trenchcoat mafia. Omen had that going on for a while. When my mom married her third husband, her third husband's mother sent each of us a present. My brother Omen got a leather trench coat, and I'm like, oh dear God, Omen, you are giving off trench coat mafia vibes right now so hard. And Mom laughed. Omen had no idea what I was talking about, and I'm like, huh. I guess Omen really is a zoomer. He doesn't know. Trenchcoat Mafia was the Columbine shootings called themselves. No! They called themselves that? Oh, that is so cringe! Oh my God! I thought that's what the news called them! No fucking way! Oh, that is great. I don't think you could do a Deus Ex movie. Why not? Oh, well, actually, that's a very, very stupid question. It's a conspiracy thriller where right-wing people with guns are the good guys. Yeah, you're right. That would never get made today, unfortunately. And hell, even the game's own creator said he would never make a remake in today's day and age. Real quick, chat, I have to step away from the mic to clear my sinuses and get some water. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. We're gonna need another Time Lord. I mean, who are you gonna get? Omen? He doesn't really stream, which is weird. He'd be great at it. Omen would be great at stream. Assuming he didn't say something offhand that got him banned for TOS, which he probably would, but I imagine it would happen like... knowing Omen, he would attract a kind of audience that would find that shit funny. And then he'd get bigger and somebody would report him. That's probably the arc of Omen's streaming career. He could stream on Odyssey. To my knowledge, Odyssey doesn't have streaming though. It only has video uploading. Although he absolutely could record content and put it on Odyssey. I think he could. You know what? He could try streaming on Rumble. He could absolutely get away with streaming on Rumble. And BitChute, that's his home turf. His people reside there. Although, I'm 90% sure that most of the kraut posting on Odyssey, or not Odyssey, BitChute is feds. That platform doesn't just glow in the dark, it's fucking radiant. Also, we are all here familiar with Terry A. Davis. He has a quote that is absolutely hysterical that fucking nobody knows about for some reason. You can stream on Odyssey. Blackpilled is one of the biggest streamers on there. Damn, Blackpilled, I haven't heard of him in fucking forever. I used to watch his shit back in 2018, and then I realized that I'm like, why should I watch Blackpilled content? It's just gonna demoralize me. It's made to demoralize me. He would say something ban-worthy within the first 5 minutes. And knowing you guys, that's why you'd find it funny. That's the unfortunate thing about Omen. It's really funny, but there's no, but I can't stream on platforms unless it's like fucking Odyssey or Rumble. But yeah, I have a new favorite Terry A. Davis quote. He was having a freak out in front of his parents, and he just ran, and he was talking about how ham is forbidden in the Bible, screaming, "Do not be a ham," and then just suddenly blurts out, "You are the righteous monster of Area 51!" Fucking... I don't know what that has to do with ham being forbidden, but I'm here for it. Alright, we have 5,000... You butt mongrel. Those stupid fucking icicles! I haven't hated an icicle this much since the Spicicle from TF2. Terry is such a tragic story. He really is. The man was clearly a genius, and yet his mind was absolutely bastardized by schizophrenia. Fuck. I wonder if Terry would have gotten better if he had been institutionalized. Fuck right off. Halfway there. Yeah. Okay, now I need to make sure that this chucklehead doesn't fucking shoot frozen snot at me to turn me into an ice sculpture. Fuck right off, you fucking Enwa! You dirty, filthy Fletcher! You swit! I'm getting so angry I'm devolving into Morrowind slurs. Probably not. He probably never would have gotten out. I don't know which is worse. I cannot fucking win with this fucking game. I'm not trying this a fucking third time, chat. You can do it. We'll see. We will absolutely see. I don't blame you. Ice levels in video games are never fun, but I remember... I don't remember this one being this particularly bad. But again, I'm playing on hard as opposed to normal, so that's probably why. Why did I do that? I saw that fucking icicle coming and I fucking ate that shit like a $2 whore at fucking Applebee's. I don't know why Applebee's in particular, it's just what came to mind. I in fact blame Lazy. Yeah. Lazy in the chat, I take that blame. I mean, if y'all want to play Wario Land 4 for yourself, it is on Switch's Game Boy Advance collection with that Nintendo Online. They added it February 14th. That was probably the happiest Valentine's Day I had in a long time. Unfortunately, I am not subscribing to Nintendo's N1 network. Nintendo does not get my shekels. Because they are fucking butt mongrels. Huh, now I wonder how I'm supposed to get in there. It's also in Music Game Boy GBA emulator that Bowser can't brick my console for modding. Well, there you go. It really is a shame that Burning Nightmares doesn't let you play through the rest of the game. Because if it had, we absolutely would have been playing that version right now. No, I fucked that up. What's Burning Nightmares? It's a custom level hack for Wario Land 4 that was, that replaces the entry passage with, like, a horror level that has a bunch of callbacks to other Wario games. And it also changes up the enemy sprites, so it's interesting. It's a fresh coat of paint. No, you are going to be a butthead up here. Now I also have the hack Parallel Worlds, but I don't know how good that is. I've heard it's harder than the original. I can't imagine what that would be like on S-Hard. Yeesh. Okay, we have 7,000 gold out of 10,000 for the gold crown. We need 3,000 in order to get the... gold crown. Whoa. Easy does it. I wonder if the KTR2 is going to come out in, like, at the end of the year. I hope I have money by then. I would love to pre-order the KTR2 and get the best version of it, so that way I can emulate GameCube games and take them anywhere on the go. That would be, like, I think that would be it. We would have peaked with retro gaming handhelds if we can get the, if we can emulate GameCube games anywhere. Okay, we need 1,900 more. I've played Parallel Worlds a bit. Getting past the beginning is confusing. Is it really? Fuck. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you're banned from the board 'cause you posted Sneed. $50. Yeah. Chat, I don't think we're making it. We got fucked up too much. Wait a minute, maybe not, maybe not. That's a diamond in there. That's worth 1,000 gold. We might have this, chat. You know what I want? I want a new Super Mario Bros. Game where you can play as Mario, Luigi, and Wario and Waluigi instead of Mario, Luigi, and 2 Toads. Yeah, you start off with nothing like Link to the Past, but there's no indication of where to go. Ew. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. That's 9,900. Chat, we might have it. We might get that gold crown yet. Do it, do it, do it, yeah! We do it! We using the regeneration emotes in the chat. That would be a... No! You butt mongrel! Okay, you know what? I'm save stating. I'm tempted to, at least. I haven't done it yet, but man. Oh, no! Chat, I fucked up. 9,900. Wait, no. We can still do this. Gonna make it, gonna make it, gonna make it. Two-sentence horror stories. I made it to the bathroom just in time, and then I woke up. Your fucking mother. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a fucking minute. We don't need to try and kill these guys. Although I would very much like to, because they keep being fucking douchebags. We just need to get out of the level with full hearts. Hearts give you bonus points at the end of the level. Okay, I think we got it, chat. I think we got the gold crown. Woo! Yeah! Hell yeah! I'm not doing that again. Oh, fuck that level. Fuck that level in the ear. And now for my least favorite level in this whole passageway. Fuck Pinball Zone. I hate it. It's slow, meandering, and uninteresting.
Let's do it.
The good news is, after this level, it's all over. Well, okay, there's still more game, but it doesn't suck anymore. Gold crown this one too. I mean, yeah, the plan is to gold crown every level that's in the game aside from the entry passage, because I don't think you can gold crown entry level on anything short of super hard. And gold crowning this one is actually not that difficult. This one isn't nearly as fucking brutal as the 40 below fridge. Oh wait, no, I think I have to go up and then try and get over there from a different angle. You can just go over there. Yeah, how is this pinball? Exactly! It's not! When I first saw Pinball Zone as a kid, as the name, I'm like, oh, sick, I love the pinball levels in Sonic, let's do some Wario pinball. And then this. This is not pinball. Oh, I fucking Butterfingers. Oh, your mother. Although I will say, this level does actually lead in nicely to the Topaz passage, which is entirely about toys and games. Like, I see the aesthetic, but that's it. Yeah, that's all it is, chat. It's aesthetic only. It's style but no substance of pinball. It's the Diet Coke of pinball. Actually, that's not a good comparison, because I like Diet Coke. But this, I do not like. Oh, you know what it is? It's the Coke Zero of pinball. There we go, that's much better. Yeah, Coke Zero is just terrible. Supposedly, it's impossible to get Coke Zero in Europe because of the aspartame in it. Don't know if that's true, it's just something I've heard. Oh, come on. I totally had it in that. There we go. Ah, gotcha that time, you motherfucker. Do you guys know there's a mod for Anton Blast to replace Anton with Wario? I haven't figured out how to apply the patch yet. I keep getting errors, but if I can find a way, we will absolutely be playing that on stream as a Wario-like. Because I love me my Wario-likes. I like Pepsi Zero. Well, I've never tried Pepsi Zero, so I wouldn't know. And in Pepsi Zero might be able to pull that off, because Pepsi is actually way sweeter than Coke is. Like, disgustingly so. I actually hate Pepsi because of it. But a Pepsi Zero could probably be alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was exiting this room. I hate those enemies because they don't give me money when they die. There we go. Wait, I was already in here? Okay. Just double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Ah, there's a heart. Let's grab that. I'm gonna go under this one. It's much sweeter, but it doesn't have that weird metallic aftertaste that Diet does. Oh, well, I kind of like the metallic aftertaste. No, don't disappear. Got it. Alright, give me an apple, you cheesy... you fucking monkey fuck. My brain is devolving. No, no! Oh, that's... real nice. Thank you, game. Very cool. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, I miss out on so many coins if I fucking do this. Shit. Fuck. If I'm gonna be scoring... What? When did he feed me the apple? If I didn't get hit by that fucking lightning trying to go down the pipe, this wouldn't have been that bad. But as it stands, I am absolutely curb stomped by this fucking... Yeah. Get over there. Oh yes, chat! I do have news for you. We have, in our game library, Shadow the Hedgehog Reloaded. So, you only have to beat the game 3 times to get to the final story instead of 10 times. And certain segments play better because of it. So yeah, well, me and Omen will probably be doing that together at some point. I've asked him about joining me for a playthrough of Shadow the Hedgehog to laugh at the room of video games, because that's what it is. Shadow the Hedgehog is the room of video games, and I will not be convinced otherwise. Speaking of very cool, did you hear that the new Yi song? Fun. My brother in Christ, I posted about the Yi song on the Discord server, if you remember. I said, hey guys, Kanye did a collab featuring Omen. That song has no reason to be as catchy as it does. Hell, oh, that reminds me. I actually did a reaction to the music video on stream during the Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town episode. That's so bad. I know, right? We are so gonna get reported. In you go. Alright, we got the heart. I love that Kanye incorporated the basement trumpets from Resident Evil Director's Cut into the fucking music video at the beginning. All my N-was Nazis, N-wa. Fucking... That song has no reason to be... He admitted to being a cuck in it. Yeah, that was another thing. I'm like, why would you admit to that? Why would you fucking admit to being a cuck and, like, publicly? Poor Kanye. That man needs to take his meds. His brain is absolutely cooked. It's a motherfucker. I like it when people are fucking on my bitch. I'm driving all chrome Maybach. People see me post on Twitter, they tell me, hey, don't say that. Give me one more. That's all I need. One more of those Yetis and I can... Woo! No, not that. Yes! Perfect. That is not perfect. That is fucking annoying. Okay, I gotta be careful not to get hit by the fucking ice! I thought I was done with this shit! There we go. Now we can go back to that one room and do the pipe to get those, to get the shell guys. No, 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 no! Ah! Oh, what is that frame rate? Am I the only one seeing those frame drops? Oh wait, hold up. Got the disc. Yeah, poor Kanye just needs to take his meds at this point. I've been there where your brain is just fried, and unfortunately, when your brain is broken, the part that's broken is usually the one that's calling the shots. Kanye is absolutely cooked. There we go. Yes! Oh, we are so close to that gold crown. I can taste it. You can actually chew on gold and eat it, believe it or not. I have had gold flakes in food before, and yeah, it's edible. It doesn't really add taste to anything. It's not like copper or iron where you can taste it. Well, actually, I don't know. Iron, maybe not, because I've had food with iron in it. There's a part of me that thinks it's all a psyop. I mean, I don't blame you, but at the same time, statistically speaking, not everything can be a psyop. There's not enough government bureaucrats in the world for everything to be a psyop. Besides, Kanye has plenty of motive to make that song at this point. He believes that the Jews control the banks, which a disproportionate amount of them are in banking. I'm not saying he's wrong, I'm not saying he's right, I'm saying there's a pattern there, and maybe it's worth discussing. And then he's mad about people about not being able to see his kids, which I get it. Especially with Nick Fuentes and the Groypers being the most unlikable people. Yeah. Oh, hold up. No, I don't need that heart. That's fine. Now, we already have all the coins we could want. We have most of the gems. We just need the key and the fourth piece. Fuck! Nope. Oh, my neighbor's Nazi's neighbor. Fuck. He made the ultimate song that you cannot sing along to. Kanye serves as an object lesson in why you should always take your medication. Man, I can't believe Kanye is a cuck. I mean, more to the point, I can't believe he admitted to being one. Like, I've admitted some wild shit on this podcast, but that's because I'm honest about who I am. But I can't even comprehend the mindset of someone who's a cuck. How do you get off on seeing other people fuck your spouse or girlfriend? That just doesn't track. Okay, that's all of the things out of the way. We should be able to get to the next area now. Alright, we got the key. Now we're still missing one piece of the gem. Let me check the maps really quick. Wario Land 4 Pinball Zone map. Secret tunnels? Excuse me? Are we talking about the sewers of Brooklyn? Is there music coming from under those tunnels that sound like item bounce? Wario Land 4 Pinball Zone level features secret tunnels that can be accessed by solving puzzles and using the professor character, who can be thrown in to activate switches to open paths. What? Toss bob-ombs upwards to create new passages. However, some players find this level to be tedious and less enjoyable. Also, and be aware of the people you surround yourself with. Getting in bed with Fuentes and Milo Yiannopoulos accelerated his drop-off. I don't know about Milo, but Fuentes definitely fucked up Ye's brain. Gem locations, here we go. Okay, we went through there. We are here. J leads to... K leads to... Huh. I don't know where K leads. Oh, K leads here. But I don't see any parts. Milo is a fucking snake. I wouldn't know, I didn't really... Oh, I can't go back the way I came! I don't know enough about Milo to say anything about the man's character. Be it defending him or fucking condemning him. He was funny. He pissed off all the right people, but aside from that, I mean... Don't know a damn thing about him. I might have to do this level over to get the last gem piece. I'm not 100% sure on that. Boom 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 boom. Well, shit. We're just gonna have to hope to God that this fucking... I find it really funny that despite, Lauren Southern did a wild video about her experience with him and how manipulative and destructive he was. Jeez, okay. Oh, give me a break! Well, it's not like we're hurting for coins for the score. That was just mean. But yeah, back on Kanye and Fuentes, I find it hilarious that despite Kanye admitted to sucking his cousin's dick, Fuentes is still considered the gayer of the two. Yeah, sure enough, I didn't get the fucking gem piece I needed. That's fucking beans. Oh god, I forgot about that. Right? His 9-year-old cousin when he was Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I didn't know about that part! Jeez! You learn something new every day! Although I could have done without learning that. Oh god, that's fucking cursed. That's the same age gap as Padme and Anakin, if y'all remember. Chat, you want to hear something funny? I'm so stupid that I didn't know how to find porn on the internet until I was like 16 or 17 years old. And one of my friends had to explain to me that that's what the safe search function was for. I was like, oh, I thought that meant that you didn't get viruses. And he's like, I mean, you're half right, but like, you just have to Google that shit. As long as you don't click on anything, you're fine. And I'm like, oh. See, there are the most public far-right figures right now, and you're telling me it's not a psyop? Okay, you know what? Point taken. It's gay and cringe. Maybe it is a psyop. I need to get Omen to answer what it is about fucking being far right, like being wanting to get rid of the Jews and being a raging faggot. Because, you know, Kanye is gay as shit for sucking his cousin's dick. Fuentes is gay as shit for sucking a dude's dick. Hadrian was gay as shit for fucking dudes in the ass. What is it with y'all motherfuckers wanting to out the Jews and being fucking gay motherfuckers? Is it just... Was Hitler secretly a raging homosexual? Is there something we don't know here, chat? Psyop! Yeah, I'm not doing a score run on this level. Fuck that noise. What am I missing? Oh, it's the big fuck-off Yeti room. Okay. I was stupid. This is the most fucking out-of-pocket Wario Land 4 stream you will probably ever find on the internet. Unless Vaush has streamed Wario Land 4, but I don't trust Vaush to play good video games. Get the most dysfunctional people in front of the camera as representatives to instantly discredit the actual movement. Yeah, it could be... It could be done. I didn't trust Vaush to not fuck horses. I forgot about that. You got hey chat, you got me, a fucking outed brony, ragging on Vaush for fucking horses. That's where we're at, chat. But yeah, no, I don't trust Vaush to have good video game opinions. That man played Castlevania, not Lament of Innocence, that's a good one. Oh god, what was that shitty one for the Game Boy Advance? Harmony of Dissonance, I believe it was. Yeah, I saw Vaush playing Harmony of Dissonance, and I'm like, okay, yeah, your opinion is entirely invalid. That man does not know good Castlevania. Get these fucking monkeys off of me! I need to get that ball back. I wonder if anyone could fix Harmony of Dissonance. Because admittedly, the gameplay's not bad. It's just that the music is absolutely terrible. And the visuals were terrible too. However, there's a hack to fix the visuals. They got that down. Now, if only we could get a hack that was that could be placed in addition to the visual one that unfucks the music. I've talked about how much I hate the music in Harmony of Dissonance, like, a lot on this channel. Nope, almost. Nope, your mother! Hey chat, you know what would be really cool? A Disco Elysium pinball board. That would be tight. I would love to see that. And every time your ball goes down the gutter, you can have Measurehead taunting you. You smell of Al Ghul and cultural degeneracy. I've thought about streaming Disco Elysium on this channel. However, the problem with Disco Elysium is that I don't want to have to fucking re-roll everything that I'm doing to play that game. He thinks communism is a viable system. I wouldn't trust his opinion on anything by the view from the helicopter. Yeah. Let's be real though, if we tried to execute Vosh for being a communist in the usual method, we wouldn't be able to get it off the ground. We wouldn't be able to get the helicopter off the ground. That guy is just too damn fat. But yeah, no, I like Mentis Wave. Mentis Wave is cool. Did you know that he was the guy who made the Islam is Right About Women posters and circulated those around? No word on if he was the one who did It's Okay to Be White though. Man, I kind of want to print out some of those It's Okay to Be White flyers and place them in prominent places around town and just see how people react to them. I would need a drone though. Just that way I can observe without being observed. Okay, just don't get hit by the electricity. It's Okay to Be White was 4chan meme. Right, but fucking, Islam is Right About Women was also on 4chan at one point, so... Fuck right off! I hate these stupid Yetis! Oh, fuck your mother! What are you doing? I am trying to get this ball in this fucking socket here. Oh god! And since I'm not score maxing on this run, and I just came back through here to get that that gem piece, we don't need to worry about that heart. That was some Games Journo's skill right there. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad at video games. I can't yap and play at the same time. I'm just not multi-talented like that. Although, let's be real, if I was a games journalist, I would not be playing this on hard mode. I would be playing on normal, and I would be happy that they called easy mode normal. Waiting for it. There we go. You know, I wonder if Kanye was telling the truth when he talked about sucking his cousin's dick. Because, you know, him being fucking crazy and all that, it's like, did that actually happen, or is that just something he thought up? Why would you make that up? Well, I mean... Well, that's the problem when you're dealing with a crazy person. They say shit that, you know, you would never say under any normal circumstances. Although one of my favorite clips of Kanye will always be him reacting to George Lucas and Luke Skywalker's name, Luke S. And he's like, George Lucas, Luke Skywalker, Luke S. He kissed his sister! Like he was all shocked by it. Fucking Kanye, man. Saying, I live H, man, to stir the pot is one thing. Shit! No, 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 give me that shit. I'm apparently bad at video games today. Today I think I will be bad at video games. Okay, let's try and not get shocked. I love H-Man. Yeah. I knew what you meant. Oh. Whoa. Oh, boy. I'm trying to not die here, and that's very difficult. Oh, come on. You know what's really funny, chat? In like a, I don't know if it's ironic, but it's like kind of odd and out there sort of way. But then you say you essayed your 9-year-old cousin, that makes no sense. Okay, you know what? That is a decent point. What the fuck was that? God, I hate this level too. Okay, well, the good news is we can just get the hell out of here. I just don't see how that could benefit someone in any way. Well, that's the problem with when you're dealing with a crazy person. But I do see what you mean. To a normal functioning brain, yeah, it makes no sense. But when you're dealing with someone who's fucking crazy, it's like they operate. Their brain operates on a different set of rules than ours do. All right, time to fucking cap this godforsaken passage. Easily the worst in the game, bar none. Two HP left. One HP. That was easy. Good riddance to the Ruby Passage. Easily the worst one in the game, bar none. Fuck that place.